Hi, my name is Kimberly Warner, and this is my brief but spectacular take on living unfixed. In 2015, I woke up to the sensation of being at sea. When I took my first step, solid ground turned to liquid. This rare syndrome is called Mal de Débarquement, a neurological disorder that manifests as a constant perception of rocking, bobbing, or swaying. I feel like I live on an old dock overtaken by the sea. Laying down doesn't make it stop. Closing my eyes doesn't make it stop. But when I'm riding in a car, I am my old self again. Passive motion makes me forget I have an incurable condition. I fought it every moment of every day chasing cures. But as months turned to years, a sense of failure filled my life. Loss of identity, career, control. I was at sea with no rudder. I had spent my life believing healing meant fixing what was broken. But what if real healing isn't about control at all? So I sought out others facing chronic conditions, people grappling honestly and creatively with the limitations of their bodies. And I found them everywhere, people saying yes to the messy, uncomfortable journey of being alive.
This concept of being unfixed is hard to embrace at first because you feel like, but I want to be fixed.
I was ready to live poor and happy. I didn't expect to live poor and happy with cancer.
These people have no fix in sight, but they are far from irreparably broken. I call us the unfixed. Everyone loves a good fixer-upper tale, but for many, the chase for a fix only increases the suffering. Our sense of self-worth gets caught up in living fixed instead of living well. To be unfixed is to let go of the idea that life is only good when it's comfortable, that our worth is measured by health, productivity, or fitting into a picture of wholeness that was never real to begin with.
Since the initial diagnosis, I have become more surrendered to this change. I like to say, one door closes, two doors open.
When we stop resisting impermanence, we see that hardship can be a gateway, that grief can be a life raft, that suffering, when fully embraced, can open us not just to our own pain, but to each other. Like a cold plunge for the nervous system, living unfixed has taught me to relax into the discomfort, trust the unbearable, and let it change me instead of fighting against it. Resilience isn't triumph over pain. It's holding heartbreak and hope and gratitude in the same breath. It's shifting focus, not on all that's gone wrong, but on the love that's possible when things go wrong.
I had to realize that, okay, William, you just gotta love yourself.
I'm coming to this late, but it's awful nice to fall in love with my body.
Every time I am aware of fear arising, it is an opportunity to experience the deeper truth of who I am, strengthen my faith, and grow through my challenges by replacing my fear of death with love for existence, of which I will always be a part.
To be unfixed is to live in that trembling space, where nothing is certain and everything is alive. And in that space we meet, messy, undone, and beautifully whole.